Okay, Rua, Direita, Carlos, Eugenio. Is this our guy? Is that him? I was trying to find out who this guy is so I could film the street, and I think that might be him. All it says is Carlos Eugenio Correio de Silva, and he was the governor of Macau back in around 1890, 1906, something like that. But nonetheless, we're going to focus on the street that has the same name as this governor in Macau. That's pretty close to the same name anyways. And we're going to go down it and just, basically we're in Taipa. We're going to kind of show you some of these hills a little bit, some of the side streets, and we're just going to angle down that way. And you can also see there's another street called Fernão Mendes Pinto, which is named after a famous writer, Portuguese writer from there's like 2 streets named after him. And that street goes down that way. And there's a firecracker factory right here as well, which I guess we're gonna briefly get into as well. So stay tuned. Let's check out Rua Direita Carlos Eugenio in Macau. And there's Galaxy Casino up there as well, by the way.
Hey, check it out Macau 2023. Check out some more streets.
Okay, so yeah, that's one street there, another street here. They look like they're the same street. There must be some reason that they have 2 different names. But we're gonna go down it, and we're walking into Taipa village. There's Taipa Centro, which is behind us, which is all the tall buildings, and Taipa Village, which is, you know, more of these smaller homes that we'll see here. Then we have some little side streets. Travessa de Rebecca right there, very small side street. Oh, looks like they're building a rooftop up at the top of that. That's a bar and restaurant that's relatively new. And right in here is the Firecracker Museum. So this is bringing in quite a few tourists. So we're just going to come in real quick, and I'm not going to do the whole thing. We're going to stay loyal to our street, but you can see that it's Euge Long Firecracker Factory, Antiga Fabrica de Panchaos, Euge Long. I'm sure I'm mispronouncing all kinds of stuff, but since this is on our street, oh, they got a busking program. Oh, so if you get a chance, if somebody wants to, maybe do a little QR code, see what that's all about. It's asking for more information. You can see how that works too, see what it says. A busking program is going to be live music, so we'll see if they have live music in here. That would be kind of amazing. But all these firecrackers, they're all labeled, and it'll talk about how this used to be a farm, animals were kept here, and then there's all these buildings. Let me see, built in 1940s. Huh. So we'll just briefly take a look, very briefly. I have filmed this whole thing before, but it's not our focus street. But basically all of these will have, they'll say like what they did. So maybe they would put the wicks in the firecrackers, whatever they would do. They have different buildings for it, and it would kind of move around. They also had some, like an area too where they would ship things out. Does that say Brazil? Just check out this little building. It says Brazil. But anyways, this one looks like it hasn't been, most of them have been restored. This one has not. Looks like they've done some cleaning in there though. Okay, so that's not our target street though, of course. It's kind of interesting though, because you can see the deterioration. But they put a lot of money into restoring it, so it actually looks really nice in there. It's like a museum. If you're in Macau, it's definitely worth viewing. Lots of artwork in this area. So we are going to try to go across in a minute as well. Yeah, this one right here says Travessa de Boa Vista. So there's a nice view if you go up there. And we're definitely going to take a look at it from here because you can see the artwork right there. Beautiful building as well. And these beautiful Chinese characters as well. Okay, so what we're gonna do next is we're gonna just go in a little bit. And this is the Boa Vista. Good lane view. Good view lane. And then yeah, this one does have all the it's like gonna and we can also see all these little mailboxes all the way in. So we're gonna go up, and of course you can see all the artwork all the way up as well. And we are going to go all the way up to the top. Part of the reason we're going to do this is because our street is kind of small anyways. Our Direita Carlos Eugenio is relatively small. And I want to show you what's up here real quick, and then we're going to go back to our target street. But you have a nice park up here. I think there's a big bust of Camões is like way up there. There's a big statue at the top of that. I would love to go up there, but get too far away from our street. We're gonna have a party tonight. The Sinfonia. I think that's for the church right there. So yeah, they're getting the Sinfonia all set up. That's the Brazil tent right there. That's where you get Caipirinha, the little carnival there. The samba dancers will dance in that area. Capoeira will be there. So that'll happen tonight. So that's Taipa Central, way over there. So as mentioned, like Taipa Central, that's all the density of the tall buildings everywhere. That right there is a view. You can view this whole area from there, including the casinos over there. You can see in the background there's Londoner, Venetian, like that. So we should probably go back to our municipal garden of Porto Portuguese. Lisboa. Okay. So we are going to go back to our target street, so no worries about that. This is Carmel Church. And you can see the dates. So 27, 28, 29. So I'm filming this on the 27th. And then we are going to head all the way down. So you Calçada de Carmo. So we're gonna head on down back to our target street, which is Eugenio, Direita Eugenio Carlos. No, Direita Carlos Eugenio. You know, I don't think I've targeted this particular street in a while. I have before, but this street kind of blew me away the first time I saw it. Just walking when I first came to Macau, which was 10 years ago, I remember walking down that street and then seeing like all these banyan trees. This really made me curious what was up here, and it was already kind of cool down there, and then I came up and it was even more interesting. Oh, they just built I don't think this was here before. Huh. Like a little coffee shop. Looks like this is interesting. Somebody has that property, right? Private property with a nice window like that. Good sunroom. Actually, that coffee shop has a pretty good space too. You got those both windows like that. So most likely we'll come and film here the next few days. So that was what we missed. I just kind of went up where that other sign was at. We came back down. So where the yellow or blue building is at. Got a shrine right here. And then that's where we went up. So we went up right there, then we went all the way up to there, and we came back down here. We're just gonna go a little bit further till we get to the this is new right here. So that coffee shop actually goes all the way to that window, all the way to the side here. And now you have like a little bit of a shop right here too. Bakery. It's nice. It's like a takeout. So that's actually a new place. There's a temple. This one used to be the Blissful Carrot. So used to have like a really famous vegetarian restaurant, and it was right there. Now it's a couple different shops. This Hanoi is one that I been wanting to go to as well. This Hanoi restaurant right there. And we got Happy Garden. This one goes down to the Firecracker Museum. It's right over there. So that would actually have an entrance exit there. This one used to be called Beetroot, something like that. And it was a guy that was Italian that owned it, so he must have turned it into an Italian restaurant now, which was a pretty good thing because he's a pretty well-known chef anyways. So that's I would like to try his Italian kitchen. It's cool. He has it written in Italian plus English for description. Then over there is the Hanoi restaurant. Looks like this one is going to be a new one right here. It says something's sugar-free. So so there's all these kind of new restaurants now. We got the Hanoi, I think, came out about a year and a half ago. This Italian one came out about a month ago. It closed. It was Beetroot before. There's Casino. That's been there a long time. This is new. Nana Nails. They didn't have that before. Casino's been here for, I think, well over 10 years, if not a lot longer. We're gonna try to go over across as well, and then we're gonna kind of show you. So this is actually a chain. We got it in other places in Macau as well. Lots of Michelin awards as well. And you can see into it. The bottles, super box, bottle of bottle caps. Ah, this one's new. This is actually oh, it's an Ichiban. That's new. Oh, can I take a look?
Okay.
I haven't seen this. This like looks like a. Oh, okay. They got sushi. Maybe it's an izakaya. I think it's new. Looks really nice. Hello. Looks nice. So maybe I'll I don't know if I wonder if it's been there for a while or not. I feel like that could have been there for a while and I just didn't know it, because there's a lot of Japanese restaurants here, and I do like Japanese food a lot, but there's so many that I don't always notice them as quick as I'll notice other ones. Okay, that's It's already on 13 minutes already. Caesar, Old Taipa. We gotta start moving. Get to the end of the street. I got sidetracked so badly. This one's very popular in the evening. That one has like fresh fish and things like that. This one is very popular with the expats. It's owned by Irish guy and his Mongolian wife. Premier. This looks like it's new. There's so many new places. Oh, that one looks kind of new as well. I don't think I recall that one. Pork chop buns, nice. Okay. There's a temple on this side. And then this one's been here forever. It's another panda. So we really got to get to the end of our street because I've been at it for 15 minutes already. Jeez. Okay, so now we're coming out to Kunigai's at the end of the street. At the end of the street, you got all kinds of cool stuff up in the alleys. Up on the other side of this. If it wasn't 15 minutes already, I would take you on the other side because there's a lot of cool stuff up there. But actually, where we're going here, there's stuff pretty much everywhere in this area. Every direction is interesting and popular with tourists. So you're gonna see all the people going that way, and there's a lot if they go to the left, and they'll actually go up to Lisboa if they go down enough. This actually turns into a different street down that way. And then this is legendary Kunigai. This is where all the tourists go. So this is Kunia Street. Right there. It's also labeled up there as well. So this one is clearly marked and very popular, but that's a whole other video, of course. So we're going to come back to our particular street, and then you can see this dragon right here as well. That dragon goes all the way down. I'm going to try to go across if I can. That's our target street. All kinds of cool stuff is up there. That's artwork. And then that's that dragon. So I just wanted to point the dragon. You can see the legs, and they go all the way down. So that was our target street right there.
Hey, check it out, Macau 2023. Check out some more streets. Yeah.